All right, happy Wednesday. Damn, already halfway through the week. We made it. Fuck yeah. We're on the back half already. There's like a fly or something in here. We're on the back half already. This is fantastic. This is great. You know, we had a we cresting, we now we're over. We're right here. And now we're gonna go and whoosh, next thing you know, it's gonna be Saturday. Shit, Friday night. I got my tea, piping hot as usual. But dude, like today, I don't know what the hell I did. Um, I was, I don't know. Like I was working out at the gym and I did like, um, some sit ups. So like I get like a little bit blood goes to my head because I go like all the way back, right? But like I don't know what the fuck. Like I put my headphones in, I think too soon, and maybe there was like some sweat or something in there, and just like now it's just throbbing. I don't know what I did. Um, but hopefully the pain goes away soon. I want to be playing COD later. I can't be playing or not COD, Destiny, and I can't be sitting here like having a shit ton of stuff hitting my ear and all that noise. But yeah, so let me go ahead and knock out my little writing shtick, my writing video. Why is creative writing important? So creative writing is important because it gives you a chance to explore new worlds and new identities. So for example, I categorize creative writing as anything where you're creating a world or you're creating a character. Well, by putting yourself into those worlds and trying to explain them and trying to describe them and trying to see what could happen, you're learning about other ways of existing that aren't necessarily the ways you exist, right? Like reading a book now called The Lies of Locke Lamora, and it's called he's a member of the Gentlemen Bastards, and he is a professional thief and con artist. And while writing that, I'm sure the guy who wrote it is not a professional thief and con artist, but it gives him an understanding. It gives him a viewpoint that he wouldn't necessarily have. And I think that if there is more creative writing in high school, college, whatever it is, I think that people would be able to see other sides of an argument without necessarily becoming entrenched in what they believe and just automatically off the rip assuming the other person is wrong. So again, this is not to get like too deep or political about it, but creative writing, it just helps people see issues from another side. So I think that it is important to understand that there is more to this world, to this life, than just the way that you think, that the way that you believe is the right way. There's more than that. Like everyone's the hero of their own story. So anyone even on the other side of the aisle that thinks that they're 100% right, well, they believe they're right just as much as you believe you're right. So just creative writing helps kind of get that muscle, flex that muscle a little bit. So if you have any questions about writing, about reading books, whatever, come through my Twitch stream every Monday through Friday at 4 p.m. and we can talk about it. So hope to see you there. All right, so today what I want to do is write my blog post, maybe my email. I don't know about the email. The email might have to wait. I don't know what to write about the email. So usually for the email, I try and give like a heads up about what's going on that week or, what we're doing. But it's just like, I don't know. I don't really know what's going on this week. What am I doing? Oh, so I think I made my Twitch emotes. I have to upload them still, but I was working on those. So that's like the fiction writing portion. So just been kind of getting myself together, getting ready for Peru. I did have this taped up, and there's a hole. I don't know, you can't see this, but there's like a hole underneath my collarbone in the skin, and it just keeps getting open from the barbell. All right, so let's see here. 3D. Beyond all manner and reason, I opened my eyes to a world brighter than that for which I am accustomed. With glorious beasts, I could not tell if they were dangerous or precious, but I kept my distance nonetheless. Oh, that's really nice, Freeverse. How you been? All right, so we're going to write about preserving cities in the metaverse. Dude, tell me why I have what? Okay, what's the song by the Black Eyed Peas that's like what you gonna do with all that ass and sun? I'm gonna make. What the hell is that song called? My humps. I had that shit stuck in my head right now. Been good, keep myself busy. That's good, man. How's your stream coming along? The writing guy. I don't think that you're on at like any time that I'm like at my computer. I've literally looked for you, but I think that you might be just late night, and I'm like off by 9 o'clock. By 9 o'clock Eastern, so that's like I'm like away from my computer by 6 o'clock West Coast. So it's like, yeah, I think I missed out on a lot of late night peeps. All right, so today writing about preserving cities in the metaverse. I've been bad at streaming because I've been working on a few songs. I didn't know you wrote songs, Freeverse. That's so cool. What kind of songs? Any particular genre or just this would be my normal time. I just haven't been streaming at all. Oh, well, then there's also that this is your normal time. This is my normal time, in which case I wouldn't see you anyways because I'm on, you know? Oh man, what kind of songs are you writing? That's pretty cool. All right, so preserving cities in the metaverse. In an effort to save their cultural artifacts, Ukrainians are resorting to Ferb, what up? I write parts for songs normal. I write parts for songs normal. That doesn't I'm confused what that means, Freeverse, but parts for songs, okay. It's the motherfucking queen of cardio in the house. I was in a competition releasing where a random singer songwriter is paired with a producer. Oh wow. Yeah, put it in the chat. I'd be interested to see that. Ferb, how was the gym? Did you trigger any lunk alarms because you were so jacked walking in there? I normally like write like chorus lines and oh okay. Freeverse, you are a person of many talents. Poetry, songs, and then you have the gaming streams. Oh, I actually was extra because no one could get me in trouble for it. Yeah, Verb, be as extra as you fucking want. What gym was it? Gold's? Lifetime? Cool, cool, cool. I'm not gonna play it on stream, but I'm gonna save it for later. Like after my run, I was hyperventilating, and but in a good way, not in a bad way. Nice. How long did you run for? I will never go to a Gold's. Why? You know it's just a gym, right? The logo is intimidating. Hold on, let me see this fucking logo. Oh, come on. Furby, go to Gold's. How did the competition go? Yeah, Gold's Gym logo. So Freeverse, did you win the competition? Baby technology. To purchase save. Using 3D technology to No, the dude who we went against was a beast. Through the comp, I had 15 producers hit me up to write papers for. Whoa, Freeverse, hell yeah. That's a big step. 15 producers, right? Like maybe just like a couple is really cool, but like, dude, that's a lot. Who we went against. That's so cool. That's so interesting. It's almost like it reminds, dude, I don't know why Pitch Perfect has been in my fucking head for like days now. But it reminds me of like a Pittsburgh Perfect competition, except like with an American Idol or no, I'm sorry, not American Idol, with The Voice, where like you have someone working with you. Now in The Voice it's a coach, but you sound like a writer. But like you have like someone working with you and then you compete. Furby, what gym did you go to? If it wasn't Gold's. Mm-hmm. I spit some rhymes too. Marcos, a writer, a player, a fighter. Haters say bye ya because they just recite A bunch of shit like, oh, this is a colonizer. Solid. All that fucking TikTok hater comments. Yeah. We'll have to get you on the Discord call later so you can really get in there. So did you just run? Did you happen to get near the dumbbells at all? Maybe just sniff them? Get a little scent of rubber? Oh, anytime. Yeah. I took pictures. There you go. There you go. You're getting better. You're getting closer. Closer. Not better. Well, that's a big step. Did you sign up for a membership? I literally took pics like if I. I love it. Good. The guy asked me what I looked for in a gym, and I panicked and said, "Dude, you know that's actually not even a panicked answer. A lot of CrossFit gyms are big anti-air conditioning, and like notorious for being like, no, we work out in like the temperature no matter what. If it's cold, we'll heat it up. If it's hot, whatever, we'll sweat." And it's just like, yo, you guys are wild. Yeah, dude. CrossFit's a different beast. It's fun as fuck because you have like you. It's like hanging out with your friends, right? Like that's why I don't. That's why I always joke about like I don't do anything because my social life is just going and talking to my friends at the gym, and so like I don't go out or anything. CrossFit looks like porn dungeon. Well, there is. I believe there's also a big market for both. So, but no, man, CrossFits are fun as fuck. No. There's not ropes on. Are you saying at CrossFits or at your gym? Because at CrossFits, there's really not that many ropes and tires. Dude, I'm gonna take a video and put it in the Discord about the when I go lifting, and you'll see it's just a bunch of fucking goofballs. It literally is just a bunch of goofballs that just like don't have anything better to do, so they just go work out. Did the guy that showed you around, did he try and get you to do any like exercise or anything? I went in today because it's too hot out to run outside. Oh, whatever. You could have sweat. You can sweat out your sins. Figured I'll use free 3-day pass and see if I want a membership. I thought it was 22 per month. It's bi-weekly. $40 a month isn't terrible. One of the gym I go to here, or the gym I did go to here, was 185 unlimited without coaching, just for access. And then the gym I go to now, where I'm a coach, it's 225 unlimited a month. And then for a while, I was paying for 2 gyms. That shit was so expensive. There's a heat warning. Oh, whatever. You'll be fine. You're Mexican. That shit's for people from Iceland. Like, they can't live in the heat. You'll be fine. $45 a month. You're the anytime, right? That's not terrible. Watch. Wait till you get your. Wait till you lean into your newfound fitness journey. You're gonna start wanting to hit those hit the weights a little bit. I do need a gym though because I don't want to be outside and I get scared running alone. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's also one of those things though. It's like, okay, you spent money on a gym membership. There's like literally, like that's like the best thing you can spend money on. Wish Pokemon were real because that's the only reason I'd probably. You'd train your Pokemon maybe. If anything, you could take a little Pokemon with you. You can run around with like a little Rapidash so you can make sure you're safe. I've tried to go to the gym, but I feel like a nerd because I have like ADHD and forget what comes next. Dude, you just need to have a program. Like literally, talk to Manny because M Fresh because he was like the same way. He was like he would try and go to the gym and he would be like, "What the fuck am I supposed to do? Whatever." And like you just get a program and you just click. It's like just checking, check, and then you're just like, "Oh, let me just go and do what I have to do. Oh, I have to do 3 sets of 10 squats with a dumbbell right here. Okay, fine. Let me just do this real quick." So the other reason I haven't been streaming is because I've been raiding pretty hard in that game. I stream on my other account. Oh, that makes sense. So you've been focused on growing that viewership. What game is it again, Freeverse? Because I'm trying to just stick to the writing. But I play Destiny every day, but I really don't put out in the. I don't make any like I don't make any YouTubes or TikToks about Destiny. It's just like, all right, I'm gonna play Destiny now, and I stream it. But um, I just do a lot of this, like a lot of the growth stuff I'm hoping for is all of the writing. Tom, what's up, buddy? EverQuest Classic Project 1999. That sounds so specific. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up real quick. Tom, how's your Tuesday going? I'm sorry, how's your Wednesday going? EverQuest Classic Project. Not EverQuest. Is it just regular EverQuest? The first one. I'm just looking up on Twitch. There's EverQuest and EverQuest 2. I know, Furby. I keep forgetting what day it is because I just wake up and go to the gym and then hang out, then make my TikToks and then get on stream. You look up EverQuest. Oh, okay. Oh, this is old school. Oh, P99 blue. Here's someone with something P99 blue. Oh, here's another P99 blue. Oh man, so you got like a nice little thing going. That Curtis Rose is a top streamer next to myself and a few other. Oh, okay, dude, that's so cool that you're like a top streamer in a game. That's like, I'm not worthy. It's weird that you work out and don't post that, dude. Ferb, okay, I've had this discussion though because it's I actually have this issue. Okay, so I work out a lot. I'm literally about to be. I'm like on the cusp of being a national level weightlifter. I have a team. So this is what my team made for me for my birthday this weekend. Okay, then I also have like a lot of other local gyms that that will like that I'll talk to their coaches and we'll talk about like coaching people. Okay, so I'm actually very well known. Oh, not very, but like within this very niche community of weightlifting in the DC metro area. Like I can go to any weightlifting meet and I'll be like, hey guys, just talk to everyone the whole time. So it is very weird that I don't post anything about weightlifting, but it's because that doesn't help me sell books. And so, gotta remember I had 5 years of videos on YouTube I got known for before I started streaming. Yes, that's right. I mean, still though, man, like that's really cool that you're like you're a leader in a game. You're like effectively like, okay, so for Amazon, we have like you can be a bestseller, and even if you are in a smaller category, it's still cool that you're a bestseller. So you're just like effectively a bestseller in your category. So that's awesome, man. I'm showing so much self-restraint to not make this my personality on social media. I mean, Furby though, like why wouldn't I think that there's like something to be said about inspiring other people. Just like you were inspired by your friends who are running a 5K, maybe you can inspire someone, who's pre-diabetic or someone who has never really taken it seriously. And so you can be the inspiration for the next person. And then it can just kind of keep going like that. So I don't know if you want to, you don't need to have to self-restraint if you want to share your fitness stuff. This is so positive. I just know that I'm going to check the viewers to see if this hater I have would be watching. Okay. Well, even if they are. Furby, is it an X or I guess it could be a girl if you're bi. But is it like an ex boyfriend or girlfriend, or is it like an ex friend or what? I'm so curious about this little drama. Started my two Twitch channels for the same reason you were mentioning. You want to be known for exactly for Everse, exactly. And so I'm very active in the gym community and the gym culture for what I do, but it's like I just don't post anything about it because I talk shit with my buddies, and I have a good time, and we share our victories, our wins, our PRs and stuff. But I don't really put anything on there because I'm just like, this is what I'm known for. This is what I'm trying to make my thing. So also on this Twitch only follow writers, music, and art. Oh, that's smart, dude. I kind of like. I wish I'd done that because now I have all like I get on and I'm like, it's just video games and like some writers too, but it's like a lot of the gamers I follow, and it would be nice to have where if I get on this, it's like, oh no, I'm gonna network with other writers and whatnot. This is why you're Freeverse and I'm fucking Marcos AH. I'm on the path up. No, this is girl I went to school with that literally copies me on the most random things. She's a pick. Oh, a pick me. I got you. I'll get a haircut and she'll make a post saying, "Can't believe people care so much about hair." Uh, Interesting, Ferb. Well, fuck her. Who cares? Like, if she wants to be fucking focused on you and just hating, it's like, all right, whatever. Let her be a crab. I would suggest if you want to do gaming streams, have. Okay, so Freeverse, I don't put any of my gaming on my YouTube, on that YouTube. So you're like that's one thing I've kept it like that. The YouTube I have is I clip out my writing discussions and I'll make like little 1 or 2 minute videos about questions I answer for writing. And so the YouTube that I export to, I'm not really YouTube focused, but it is I am good enough to just keep it just the writing. So if I had, yeah, I'd almost have to come up with another YouTube for gaming. She's always hearting my stuff but I know it's because she's jelly. She kind of, how does she ruin tattoos for you? Interesting. That's good to know. Freeverse, thank you for that. 15 to 30, but never below 15. And what about YouTube Shorts? Do you do any of those or not really? So for gaming, I did short. You did shorts before shorts were a thing. Okay, one sec. Let me show you my stupidity. Okay, okay. Verb, how are tattoos ruined for you? Do you look at me and you're like, this guy's a fucking monster? What an idiot. Because when we were friends, we talked about what we wanted, and I mentioned I was a little scared. Then she got them first and was like, you haven't done it yet, you're a pussy. Clearly talking. Anyway, I didn't want to give her a reason to keep dissing me no matter what. She'd say that she got them first or that hers are better. Oh my gosh. Furby, what is wrong with this? This girl is like, are you sure she's not secretly in love with you? Okay, so it's not as short as I thought, but I was again gaming. I wanted that time thing, but it could be put into a 15 to 30-second video. So it's literally this whole time. It's just this. Dude, free first. I got okay. This sounds really, really weird. but I kind of want to throw like a house party, like a dinner party, and like have, like almost like wear like a nice button up and not like a tie or anything, but, like dress nice and have people over for a dinner, but have this on repeat on my main TV and my monitor here. So just every screen in my house is gnomes farting in water. That'd be such a great prank. It would just be like, what the fuck's wrong with you? I'd be like, sorry. Wouldn't blame her. Oh, look at you. Someone's arrogant. No, I'm just kidding. You seem cool. And others have suggested it. Oh, let me find the brothel one. Okay. I like that though. It's just like so dumb and short, but it's just like, all right, whatever. Dude, Furby, what you do, I'll tell you what you do. Put up whatever the fuck you want, and then just block her stories from your feed. That way you don't have to see what she's putting up, and if she's talking shit or whatever, and you can just still see if and you can still be friends with her, so she's not gonna be like, why the fuck did you unfriend me? Yeah. All right, let's see. Or another great song. This one. I have the music turned off. Yeah, see, like this type of shit, just like these old school videos, and I just want like all my screens on just like have these random things and be like, oh, welcome to. It's like, what the hell? It's just yeah. It could have been 10-second video, but I looped it. Gotcha. I'm telling you, this is like the funniest idea I've had for a dinner party. Furby, I can't stop thinking about you not doing what you want to do because some stupid hater. You pay women in this game at the brothel and they dance for you. And this is all EverQuest. I take it. Dude, since 1999, have you been playing this shit for 20, 23 years now? It's a long time. Dang, man. I bet you're so. No. The brothel in the video, Ferb. I mean, he might have been to a brothel. I don't know. I don't want to speak for him. What's the difference between a brothel and a strip club? Oh, prostitutes. Okay. That song is DMC for its electronic version of Sweet Dream. Oh, okay. Well, okay, so I don't know if so I went to a strip club in Quebec, but it's like a known thing that you can just also purchase them for the evening or for by the hour, I guess. So I guess that's technically a brothel, but I don't know what that I don't know if it wasn't like necessarily billed as a brothel, if that makes sense. You have so many questions. Yes, it was a real strip club. I love how many questions you just hit. How was it? Did it smell? What country? Yes. Yeah. That's what they stripped. I only went once because it's kind of dumb. Like it's just like, oh, cool. I just paid a fuck ton of money to see like, oh, the dark elves treated me well. Nice. I've been to Oh shit! What? Like, did you go to a strip club or a brothel in Amsterdam? Yeah, fucking Catholic, like Catholic all girls school to like seeing prostitutes in Amsterdam's red light district. I can imagine you were shook. That's really fucking funny. Yeah, so I started writing songs for EverQuest, and they're all joke songs. Oh, is that where? That's where you got your kind of cut your teeth or whatever it's the phrase is. Ferb, do you ever write? Do you ever write songs for your puppet shows? That went from there and branching out. So Freeverse Furby does I don't know what would they are they called puppet shows, or would you be like she's a puppeteer? I don't know what the word is, but anyways, so yeah, it does puppet shows, and there's like all sorts of artsy stuff. Puppet shows, yeah. I think there's songs. Are there songs? I'm sure there's some songs. Let's see. Oh wow. So I'm like learning about writing about these in Ukraine, they're taking like museum quality scans, 3D scans of buildings and cultural artifacts. But there's a church that was built in 1132 in Kiev that they scanned. It took an hour. Oh, right, you sang Furby for a while, if I remember correctly. Back when I briefly streamed, people put music to some song I sang on stream. You sang on stream? Why did you stop? Why did you stop streaming, Furby? One of them is about Benjamin Franklin actually being a bad person. I didn't. Is he? Hold on. Is Benjamin Franklin really a bad person? Oh, because you were harassed by neo Nazis. Lame. Depends. There are so many kinds of puppet shows. I've been to a few in Germany that were retellings of like the kid who killed 7 flies in one go. Oh wow, I've never been to a puppet show at all. So he fucked his slaves. I did not know that. The old Thomas Jefferson treatment, eh? Puppet shows are a bit. Really? My brother's going to Berlin in September. I'm gonna tell him to go to one. A puppet conference? Are there any like super socially anxious or like people on the spectrum that only talk through their puppets and like the puppets help them communicate with other humans? A bit dry. Yeah, true. I could see that. I was just wondering if anyone's like, yeah, just talks to their puppet. Dude, that's so lame that neo-Nazis fucking harassed you. How did they even find you? I mean, you must have. Did you have like a lot of followers? Like you were making. You were. I mean, you must have. I had a robot with a camera roll around my house. Oh, so you could go wherever you wanted. With stream, don't worry about the haters. Yeah, right. Like you can just. Why didn't you just ban them? Were there so many of them? I officially stopped when someone jerked off to my stream and streamed it. Woo shit. They fucking ratioed you. That's the thing, right? It's not even the jerking off. It's the had more views. Yo. That's really fucking funny. It sounds very traumatic, but I'm also like I'm sorry, I can't help but laugh. That's pretty fucking funny. Yo, this hold on, but this wasn't on Twitch though. This couldn't have been on Twitch. Uh yeah. Super libertarian. What was it called? I mean, I'm sure you remember. Okay. Yeah, I feel like Twitch is like I don't know. I feel like they have more controls in place. That's that's really fucking funny though. Not only did it like was it pretty fucked up. He had more views. More people. Okay, guys, need to head out. Raid time. Okay, Freeverse. Thanks for hanging out, man. It's good seeing you. Maybe on Discord if you want to try that EverQuest. Okay, definitely, will do. I'm gonna have to. I want to make some of those funny loop videos. This is our story. What if? Not immigrants. Tourists. Furby, do you ever do air squats before you run or after? Ugh. I should do like a fitness stream one day just for you. I'll be like, okay, this is how you do this. This is how you do that. All right, so when you're doing this, do this and activate that. Dude, I have no way to tell you how many people I've taught how to lift. I was a full-time coach for 7 years. I coached 20 classes a week with 20 hours times 50, 2 weeks. So I have like 6 to 7 thousand hours of coaching under my belt. I'm bad at squats, but I think I finally figured out how to activate my glutes. Oh, that's good. You should activate your glutes while you squat. Do some air squats. Just like put your arms out as far as you can and then try and squat down as low as you can. And you should be able to get below parallel. If you wanted to try. That's up to you. Fucking Pat hopped on that super quick. You put something out in 2 minutes. 2 minutes later, he's already in there. Damn, you had a GIF and everything of your Furby collection. Is that your favorite? The green guy? No, that's a frog Furby. Okay, but yeah, I don't stream no more. There are lots of clips. I can never run for political office. Why? Because of your Furby clips? What were you, fucking topless or something? Even, okay, if Trump can get elected talking about grabbing a woman by the pussy, I guarantee you. Oh, I need to fix that. Oh, put it in Discord. Well, hold on. You never said what site was this that you streamed on? not gonna look for them. I just want to know what the site is. I'm not gonna look for them. I'm curious. Is like I just don't know any like old streaming sites. I know there was let me see, older streaming sites like Twitch. See, I haven't even heard of these. Smashcast, Ustream. I mean, Mixer I've heard of. I know, which one's not? I used to get drunk and stream. What the heck? What could you write? What could you have said about Furbies though? I know. What site was it though? That's all I want to know. I won't look you up. There's no way I could find you. You said you're gone. It started. That's what's up. All the best shit, that's how all the best shit starts. Pure and then gets corrupted. Oh damn, you made money on that? Shit, man, you were hustling. Jesus, Furby, how do you have this? Dude, you have like you're like the international woman of mystery. Like you had this like checkered streaming past of Furbies that you keep hidden into yourself, and you have like some undisclosed number of Furbies that just sitting at your house. It's like, dang, you're like a Mexican Austin Powers. Shit, you are. You're fucking about to be part of Gold's Gym running a marathon. You're a whole new person. Hey Marcos, what editor is that? Like what I'm typing in? This is Scrivener. So Scrivener is great because let me see if I can show you some of this stuff. Okay, so this right here is a page. Okay, so just like you'd have your Microsoft Word, but I can have a shit ton of my pages all right here. So these are all different, almost like each one is their own different Word document, and so I can navigate through them. I can rearrange them very easily. Um, and so right now I could just do Microsoft Word, but uh I'm just used to writing in Scrivener for when I write my books. So I write everything in Scrivener now. The only thing it's kind of clunky when you go to change file formats. But that it's just I mean, you just got to there's a bit of a learning curve, but once you know how to do it, it's okay. I still run into problems, but it's not the worst. Looking for a general note-taking app and it looks good. Oh yeah, no, this is where. So if you want to look real quick, I have like another. Well, this one I don't have any research on this document, but there's like so this is if you, I don't know if you, my face is kind of in the way, but I think you can get the gist. Yeah, for research. Yeah, so this is just one document. So right here, look, that's just one document. So I can have a whole nother document for research, and each piece, each page can have other things about it within your research, like things that you're researching. So you could have like one page be about whatever one topic and the next topic, and so you can keep it really organized. So I use it a lot for research as well. All right, we see the president of the country. He immerses himself in the 3D world. The battle occurs when, let's see, we'll just do this. The problem, desire, type, plan, battle. The battle occurs when the immigrant is discovered by federal the president of the country, the data. These underlings here doesn't say that. is running out of resources. But the president is lost in his fast forwards, and we see that the president has been left All right. Done. What are you guys working on? Anything in particular? Furby, you playing Dead by Daylight? Nice. I figured as much. Dude, I watched it. That shit looks super not intense. It made me anxious watching it. I was like, oh my god. Like I kept wanting to know if the killer was gonna get the guy. I was like, I can't do this. All right, casual, tell a story, done. All right, let's polycam dismiss those. All right, this is. Oh, whoops! Nope, don't want to do that. Not that. Scanning a church in Kiev was built in that was built in 1132 took an hour to complete. Oh, whoops. No, don't want to do that. That's what I want to do. Scanning a church in Kiev that was built. Oh, that's dumb. That's fine. Unfortunately, it doesn't get blah blah blah. As this country's president. He immersed himself. Story fast forward. And we see the president fasts forwards? No. Fasts forward. I think so. Digital United States, which he enjoyed in augmented reality. All right, back to this guy. Cool. All right, so this story has a problem. The story is that behind the U.S. in technology. Desire, the president wants to opponent. The U.S. government. Plan. Send workers up north. They can battle. Immigrants are caught by U.S. forces. Res doesn't want anything but augmented reality. All right. So. Ooh, let's see how my Reddit did. Dude, someone on Reddit was like, I've been increasingly concerned with the culture of purchasing hundreds of books that people have no time to read. Libraries are still a thing. Man, shut the fuck up, lady. This lady's talking about buying books. How do you think I make money? I have to go pick something up from a store, but I hate moving. Convince me to go. All right, Ferb, you got to get out there, just one foot in front of the other. Tie your shoes. That's the key. And also, tell me what the streaming site was, because I want to know what it was. Really, I'm just curious because you won't tell me, right? Like, I couldn't care less. Now I'm just super curious. What do you got to pick up? If you go and mention me, people will bring up stuff. If I go where and mention you? Why would I mention you? It was a dark part of my life. Dude, hold on. Do you ever watch Schitt's Creek? Also, what do you have to pick up? What store are you going? Are you going to a fun store, like a grocery store, like a Wegmans? Or Costco? Dude, if you got to go to Costco, Crate and Barrel, oh man, that's like an adult store. I don't like it there. It's like, it's whatever. What are you picking up? A cutting board? No, but anyways, wow, you're so excited. Dude, I love Wegmans. Wegmans, Costco, Trader Joe's. Whole Foods is okay. Like, I don't like that they don't have the brands I want. Like, I can't get M&Ms at Whole Foods. I'm like, what, you're too good for fucking M&Ms? Like, get out of here. It bugs me. Anyways, Schitt's Creek, Moira is the mom, and she's like this ridiculous woman. And just like you remind me of Moira. Like, she's like, that was a part of my past I don't want to repeat. Like, it's just like this whole fucking thing. I could go my whole life and never eat an M&M again. You're missing out, Ferb. That's on you. Tom, what's up, man? You keep popping in and out. What are you doing? Are you working on your query letters? Tommy, have you seen Tommy Boy? Who here has seen Tommy Boy? All-time great movie. Chris Farley and what the fuck, David Spade. That's a good ass movie. Whatever. Just go to Crate and Barrel. It'll take 2 seconds. How long can it really take, Ferb? The faster you start, the faster it's over. Think of it like the gym. The faster you get in there and get that shit done, the faster you can leave. Where? At Crate and Barrel or the gym? Both. What? Why don't you bring a support Furby with you? I'm not mocking your art. Do you know how many things I have to keep with me at all times just to maintain a base level of like not shutting down? There's a lot. This takes a lot of practice. Open up about what? I tell you what, open up? I'm not the one holding secrets about this, that, and the other. Guess who still doesn't know how many Furbies a certain somebody owns? Me. I don't know. I'm the person. But really, no, I have like, let me think. I have like a bunch of I have to have like these fidget spinners. So like this one. See? I don't know if you can even see my hand, but I just go like this all day. And so then it's like, and then I also have a problem. I'm not the best at looking at people in the eye. And so I have to, I always have to make sure I look at their mouths. So I always watch mouths, but then because I always watch mouths, I'm always self-conscious about my mouth and my teeth. So I always have to have gum. So like there's little things like that where it's like if I don't have these things, I can't I can't do anything. I'm so insecure. Why are you insecure about your mouth? Hold on, let me see. You put a gif of your mouth here. Oh, what's wrong with your mouth? You have a normal mouth. Nice teeth. Before surgery? What'd you get surgery on? Before surgery. What if you just had like these like fucking giant implants? That was the surgery. Like just like comically large. Like you're like, oh yeah, I'm 5 like whatever, 5 whatever, like 100 whatever, and you're just like walking around with like fucking howitzers. Dude, I'm trying to live a real housewife life. A fucking men. What was your surgery though? Oh, okay. Well, anyways, your mouth seems normal enough to me. But anyways, that's like I just look at mouths because I don't like at eyes. So I always see teeth. Like dude, Furby, you're like low key hella secretive. It's hilarious. Nah, that's true. Because then you're also like on the flip side of it, right? Like you don't like you've never fucking met me, so it's like and like I know more about you than for it's like so I guess you're in a way you're right. Are you done writing so I can get on VC like voice chat? I am done writing. But I was gonna take a break for a second. But I can hop on voice chat for a bit if you want. Damn, I haven't used this thing in so long. I forget how to turn these fuckers on. It's just like listening. Oh, yeah, well, we're going to play Hey, how about this? How long does it take you to go to Crate and Barrel? Because what I was going to say is, why don't you go to Crate and Barrel and then come back, and by that time, we'll be playing Destiny, and then you can hop in voice chat and we can just shoot the shit. That dude, what? Also, hold on, real quick. What are you gonna get though? Because that's why I was like, Crate and Barrel, man. Like, fucking hell. Like, what are you getting? Is it like a wedding gift or something? Plates? How many plates do you need? Fucking, you just need like 2 plates. There's only 2 of you. Now, before you say anything, got a whole set for $1.50 a plate. Damn, that's legit. I tried. So okay, so I moved in with Melissa a year and a half ago, maybe no 2 years, year and a half, something like that. I forget. Anyways, I moved in. I was like, look, we need 2 forks, 2 spoons, 2 knives, 2 plates, 2 bowls, and that's it. I'm a sophisticated young woman that like to. She said the same thing. I was like, okay. I literally, dude, I think I did this exactly. I was like, can I tell you? Can I tell you right now? We have not had anybody over in the entire time that we've lived together, and I'm just like, why? Why? Like you don't do these things. Like me and her are the same. It's like when we don't have to do anything, we're not doing anything. Like it's like, nah, I'm just gonna fucking play video games, watch TV, and just be a fucking slug. Like I don't want to host shit. Like my best friends are my best friends because they don't come over. That's why I like them. But you do you, Ferb. My sophisticated friend. I'll tell you one thing. I love hosting. I've themed. Oh my gosh. So, okay, so Furby, I will tell you one thing. We probably will never be at the same dinner party, but I am a phenomenal middle. So, have you watched Curb Your Enthusiasm? Because in Curb Your Enthusiasm, Larry David talks about how at a dinner party you need to have a good middle. You need to have a solid middle. I'm telling you, I am an all-time great middle. Fantastic middle. So, Soup Day. Hold on, you guys. So hold on, Furby. You're gonna host an entire dinner party for soup. Interesting. Interesting. I do enjoy. I'm a cheddar broccoli guy, but I can't eat that much cheese. So I just like 2 bites, and then I'm like, all right, I'm good. Started this last year. We make soup and bring it to the park. Didn't you just say that there's a heat advisory? And it's just you two eating hot soup in a hot park. It's very difficult to transport. A lot could go wrong, but it's worth it. I see that. A lot can go wrong. I'm literally just thinking about a ruined car interior. Oh, okay. Ha! Fucking look at Ryan Gosling in Barbie from Barbie. Look at him. What a rascal. Dude, he's old too, isn't he? 41. Like he's cool, I guess, but like you can't. You're telling me you can't get like a more jacked dude, like a younger, more jacked dude than this? You're fucking sitting here getting bottom of the like. Okay, he's definitely not bottom of the barrel. I take that back. But like, I don't know. I feel like there's better. It's a tradition now. I guess. I mean, he's like normal amount of jack. Like he just looks like he just does like some stuff. Like if you're talking Ken doll, like I expect like just like really fucking peeled. He's like, can amount to... Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Tom, I swear, Tom literally pops in, and then he like comes out again, and then he pops in and comes out. The male gaze is judgy today. Dude, Melissa really likes 30 Rock, and she always talks about, there's a line in 30 Rock where apparently Tina Fey's character, Liz Lemon, is like something about, oh, we're doing it for the male gaze, and then one of the other people are like, the male gaze, and like thinking they're talking about like male gay people instead of male gaze. So anyways, that's what I think about when I hear male gaze. The male gaze is judgy. Man, I'm just saying. Like, there's definitely more handsome and more peeled dudes than fucking Ryan Gosling. He's like old, man. Ken's supposed to be like young and like Zac Efron. Like a Zac Efron circa Baywatch would be like what I would expect for Ken. Like, he's super fucking ripped in that movie. These images are too much. What images? I'm looking at Zac Efron. Ah. But like, give him bleach blonde hair and like just have him be like hella ripped. I don't know. It's just an interesting. I don't think of Ryan Gosling as like a heartthrob. I mean, not anymore. Maybe like Notebook era, but not anymore. After like he did like he's done a shit ton of like better roles, and so he's like, I don't know. His belly buttons. Whose belly button's missing? Zac Efron's? What'd you put? Zac Efron nude? Yeah, dude. He looks like a Ken. That's like a Ken doll body. $100%. I mean, he was jacked. God damn, he's jacked as shit. I mean, he's got. That's like you're walking around like shit, like 6% body fat in that. If he was a chick, he'd probably have lost his period. That's how lean he is. Oh God, there's a post. Yeah, he's very thirsty. There's a post on Reddit about like which TikTok recommended books lived up to the hype and which were a disappointment. And I just scrolled through real quick, hoping my book had lived up to the hype, but luckily it's not on here. But yeah. All right, Furby, go to Crate and Barrel, then come back and hop on. And then I'm gonna take a break, and then I'm gonna feed my dog, get some water, run to the bathroom, and then I'll hop on Destiny. See ya!